No, that's worse. Worse. Let's see if I can do this. All right. Ooh. Okay, I did something I was not meant to do. Why am I not saying my camera? Okay, camera on. Good. Then don't mute the microphone. Thank. I still don't see the chat, which is weird. Let's see if it's working or not. It's quickly checking. Okay, yeah, it's working, and the camera is working, and the audio is working, which is good. That's me. Alright, I just wanted to make sure because it looks like when I started the game the first time, all the beginning of the game is lost. I can't see it. I can't find it anywhere. It's quite annoying. I just want to make sure, like I'm paranoid now that it is working. It's working. Yes, it is working. Great. I don't see the chat in the screen though, which is weird. It used to appear there, but I don't know. I have everything on. Anyways, um, so we're here. We're trying to get to Hogwarts, and so holding yes. Protect the sun. Stupefy. Yes, I remember this. Okay, so we're going to do this again because the autosave didn't save in. Good. The autosave didn't save, and it was fun. So let's do it again. Who cares? All right. Oh, we go. Yeah, right. No. It's cool, but also sort of reminds me of the Mines of Moria, even though the columns are not as. It's like, yeah. Wait, press. Spring. Okay. No. Ah. Very pretty. Also very elfy. Totally looks like elf stuff. getting a Lord of the Rings vibe here. Look.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
Where was he?
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
You wonder, like... I'm very bitchy about this game, I don't know
Follow
why.
my lead.
The hair bothers me though. I feel like they should, in the cinematics, they should have worked in a way that regardless of her hairstyle, it should work and still look good. Pretty. Oh, look at the guy.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have both.
I have no patience for traitors.
Traitor.
Now, where
Yes,
were
you-
we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Dishonor.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Whoops. That's quite cool. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, I like shiny.
I want to offer promotion of your channel, viewers, followers, views, chatbots. The price is lower than any competitor, the quality is...
No way out!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
I'm getting a haircut
It
again.
can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Let's go. Oh, I can't wait to see that. Ah, the music! So epic. Very, very epic.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
It's so good, and her face keeps flickering with the light. It's weird. Ooh!
Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Come on, the last guy was there.
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
See, flickering.
I'll be in
Distract me.
touch.
So why do I walk like that? Oh my god. The lighting needs some work, for sure.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Weasley. Oh, so exciting.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. demands, certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well.
Really like the hat.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Yay! Yay! Oh, of course that's my house. I'm not accepting any other one.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Yay! Woo! What weird food.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Come on.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Oh, dang. He's
Quite an entrance.
party
It's lovely to
guy.
meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Praying. Somebody has to explain me why do I walk like that, though. I hope the walking gets better.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Okay, to the common room. But this is so cute! Look at my bedroom! Wow! Let's hear something. What's this? So cute. Look at all of that. I mean, I know I need to move, but I want to see all this stuff. A little bit of humidity, apparently. Okay. Let's go. Going up or down? Up. Oh, I'm going down. Why is it that I always go in the opposite direction that I should go? Every time. I feel like I have to go up though. Oh my god. Hello, I apparently can't read the map. Wait. That's up. Why does it say down now? It's very... it's very annoying.
Alright. Deep breath. Just have to wait for the right moment.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Okay, we have a 1 Everett. To Amit and Samantha. Okay.
Must be different.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there?
It's kind of funny. I think I remember Ravenclaw being blue and silver, not blue and gold, but I guess I'll take it. Because I have no other option.
I'm not sure this is the right spot. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I have a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Wait. Can I? No.
Can't imagine
Can I do that?
starting a new school this late.
As the cat? Yeah, it has been fed. Wet food.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Oh, cool. I like the shape.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Is it weird that I actually won the book to read it? I have magical
Thank you,
armpits.
Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Ah, I see.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Okay. Did this break? What is happening? I can't... doesn't matter which button I press, it's not taking it. Let me see. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I need new glasses. Oh. Oh, cool.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
I have a feeling that I'm not gonna be good at that.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Well, girl, but you're the one working the flow. Ooh, reveal thing. It is open, but it doesn't open, so... Okay, fine, I'm coming. Hogwarts is purple.
Good timing.
Oh, sorry.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Ooh.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Select the Grand Staircase region to continue. Oh! Ah. Right side of the map.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
And following.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Now I want a butterbeer.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
What will I learn in charms class?
Exactly what you might expect.
Got it.
Spells,
I was wondering what
charms,
would happen if...
jinxes, all
Never
terribly
mind.
useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan.
Teacher.
He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Oh, yeah, supplies. Okay, talkie.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oh, that's where I am. Charms, defense, charms, defense. Ah.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Ah, Ollivanders. Huh. That's kind of cool. That I may not know if going up and down the stairs. What is that?
Lumos.
Not Lumos.
Revelio.
What is that? Oh, cool. Whoa. No. Kind of cool. Anyways, I was going there, clearly. Why did I do that? I don't know. It just happened. Sorry about that. Alright. Ooh, foggy. What is that? Anyways. I'm gonna be late for sure and I'm gonna get told off. I see. I can tell that. I can tell. Whoa.
Revelio.
Weird. Okay, never mind. Let's go. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Oh.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, off we go. So. Hey, I'm getting better at this.
Levioso.
And me thinking it was Wingardium Leviosa. But here's just Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
cool. Let's watch it.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Perform a basic cast using R2. Okay, I'm using R2.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Okay. So, circle. Okay, gotcha.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
I got Protego already. Oh, no. I think I remember.
This should be lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you.
What's happening?
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Come on. Oh, okay, I see.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Okay, but,
All my students with this adept. Watch your opponents decide to attack or defend yourself. Stupid Lego.
Those things.
Use the basic card from your Adam's Guard. Stupid
I mean...
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Oh, my hair. Dear Lord. Haircut.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
See, weird halo. Maybe it's like a reflection or something. I'm supposed to.
That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Hello,
I'd hate to face Professor Head.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Potato.
Wait, which one was Revello? No. That one.
Revelio.
Nothing. Okay, well, whatever. Alright.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
I'm such a
Be
liar.
coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh, I like that.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
True.
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
There's a lot of talking.
Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
Hey,
Look
girl.
for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Oh, wait. I just ignore something. Wait, I just ignore. Okay, fine. So, we're going to the charms now. Accio. There we go there.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Wait, I need to track that thing, so... Locations, quest list. Why is this one? Talk to Luca, but I want to... Charms. Who's this Lucan person? I don't know. I'm gonna go Charms. Charmsies.
We were merely musing on the state of affairs. I don't even find it.
Oh, I can run pretty fast. I like that. Crazy running.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. The lesson.
Out alone with all that's going on.
So I would have expected to learn Wingardium
Here.
Leviosa, not just Leviosa
Behind
here,
you.
and instead I learned
There is
it
an
in
open
the...
seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
We're the worst.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
All right, Accio.
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
Good.
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside
We
for a
learned
spot of
nothing.
fresh air. After me.
Like, and then he's upset. And he, what? That. I can't even.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better
The
than a
lighting
bit
is
of
really bad. The
sport
rest of the characters are really
our
good, but
prowess with the
my
summoning
character is
charm
very
to the
badly lit.
test, right?
Wow.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay, what am I doing? I'm about to be attacked by a cat.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones. Very good. Not to worry. Excellent control there.
Ah!
Happens to the best of us.
Damn it.
That's it.
No!
Lose your composure.
Not happy about it.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student
Sparkles?
a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Sparkles, get out of there. Don't
You
shoot
play
the
blues
charging
just
cable,
as
honey.
before, and Miss
Sparkles.
Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Give me a moment,
Yes,
I have
sir.
to... Sparkles! God! No! She has a passion for the cables. Not choo-choo cables. I'm trying to teach her not to chew a cable. Alright. Here we go.
Do not think I will
So-
start going easy on you now.
Not happy about this.
Very
No.
Let us see this.
Oh, too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast. Yeah! Dang, I'm nailing
Well
this.
done.
You're welcome. I mean, thank you. Nice, girl. Nice, nice.
That is how it's done.
Well, no, I'm sorry. That is how it's done. Right,
Perfect
Sparkle?
score. Remarkable.
Like a boss.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
What? She
This
just passed
round
through me.
settles it all.
Here we go.
I'm probably gonna mess this up. My contact shadow is not really good. It's almost like I'm floating. Anyways. Ooh. Okay, so you can do that. Then I'm fine.
Splendid!
I'm the worst.
Let us begin. Nicely done.
Just early. How did that get there? That's barely cheating.
There we go.
That's nonsense.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
No!
Not to worry.
Dishonor on me. That was terrible. Oh, that was bad.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
What? Terrible. Dishonor.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
That sounds very lovely.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Sure, where are you?
Well,
there you are.
you'd be using it on clothing.
You wanted to
be
speak
precise,
with me,
Sebastian.
Professor?
I
You know
did.
it won't work on humans.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
No pressure. All right. This is round one. Fight. But then the challenges, right? That's where I would get the stuff. Ah, I see. So here is showing me the next one. Okay. Right, I have those because of the... Ooh. Very cool. Okay. And then... Oh, okay. Yeah. For now, at least. It's the same, it's just a robe, right? Okay. It said 7 of 20 then. Whoa! Maybe not. Okay, I can do that now. Still prefer my ones. I wish I could get a haircut though. I'm gonna be thinking about the hair all this time. Where are the settings? Okay. Alright, I think that's it for today. I do need to go feed a cat. But I will be coming back. Ooh, collections. Ooh, past it. Oh, the guy. Right, the guy. But I will be coming back probably tomorrow around 4-ish. Yeah, around 4-ish p.m. So, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.